Hi everyone, it's Michelle here again, and today I've got a school holiday activity, a mobile for you to make. What kind of mobile? Well, one of my favourite books ever is this one, The Rainbow Fish, and I'm sure a lot of you would know it. So I thought today we could make and decorate our own rainbow fish and make him into either a mobile or a wall hanging. Now, of course, if you haven't read this wonderful story, we've got lots of copies of The Rainbow Fish in the library. So the best thing to do, I think, would be to get onto our catalogue, and you can reserve from home, and that way a copy of Rainbow Fish can be waiting for you the next time you come and visit the library. So for our mobile, I've tried to use things that you should either easily have at your home or easily be able to buy. We start off with just an ordinary paper plate available from any supermarket. Coloured paper. Now, if you don't have coloured paper, you can just colour in, so that's not a big problem. You will need glue or sticky tape, some wool or string, pencils, textures, crayons, whatever you like to colour in with, and some scissors, and that's really all you need. So we start off by making our big rainbow fish, who's the top of our mobile. First thing, just colour in. As you can see, I've already started mine. I used some pencil, so blue for the face area. Now, if you do have coloured paper, like I'm lucky enough to have, just cut it out in scale or square shapes. And once you've cut them out, just have fun sticking as many as you want on. If you don't have the coloured paper, as I said, just grab some different coloured pencils, crayons, textures, and just have fun drawing. You can draw as many scales as you want, lots of different colours, because of course he is a rainbow fish. For the eyes, now I'm very lucky to have googly eyes in my storeroom. I think you can get them at Kmart and craft shops, but if you don't have any, a very simple thing you can do. Now, I like the really dark black eyes, so I use texture. Because the paper plate is waxy, texture didn't really work well on that. So I just got some plain white paper, cut out a circle, stuck that on, and then drew the black dot with my texture in the middle. So once you've decorated rainbow fish, now, of course, we also need to stick the tail on, so I'm going to do that now. Just a little bit of glue and the tail on there. So once you've decorated him so that he looks a little bit like that, really colourful, the thing that we need at the end is his silver scales. Silver paper can be a bit hard to get. You might be lucky enough to have some at home. A very simple alternative, which is something you do have at home, is just alfoil. A lot of us would have that in our kitchen, or if you don't, any supermarket has it. So that's great for the silver paper. I've already cut out a silver scale here ready to go. So once more, a little bit more glue, and I'm going to stick that one right there. So nice and shiny. If you want rainbow fish to be really, really shiny, you can put a few silver ones on. I think the sparklier the better, okay? And that is the first part of our mobile finished. We have our rainbow fish. So, now that we've made our rain fish, to make our mobile more interesting, we need to add some other sea creatures. Now, I drew just some very simple fish shapes and also a little starfish, but you could add anything you like. Maybe you like little whales or dolphins, maybe even sharks. Ooh, watch out, rainbow fish. So any sea creatures you like will work. I drew mine on coloured paper, But once again, if you only have white paper at home, you can use that and colour them in. This is where, of course, the wool or the string comes in. That's what we're going to use to hang them off our rainbow fish. Now, the other thing is, of course, to make the holes to pull our wool or string through. If you've got a hole puncher at home, that would be absolutely perfect. If you haven't, and you're using something sharp to make the holes, like scissors, get an adult to come and help you, because that bit can be a little bit tricky, okay? So obviously, if you've got 3 creatures, you'll need 3 holes in rainbow fish at the bottom here, and also a hole at the top of your sea creature. So I've already tied my fish on. Here is my final creature, my starfish. I've tied my wool onto him, and I'm just going to stick him through rainbow fish here. If he comes through. Ah, come on. Got him. That's probably the hardest part. Okay, then tie a little knot. Once again, if you're not very good at knots, just get an adult to help you with that bit. So we'll tie it there. Another tie just to make sure that he doesn't come loose. And I've got quite a bit of string here, so I'm just going to give that a little bit of a snip to make it look neater. There we go. So that's pretty much my rainbow fish mobile finished. I've got my 3 creatures there. Hang him up here. So you can either hang him on a wall as a wall hanging or as a mobile. He'd look really great with a fan on and those little sea creatures fluttering in the wind. I hope that you'll have fun making your own rainbow fish at home, and I'll see you later.